Okay, Jeff Meyer, first of all, I think it is so cool that we sell Tommy Bahama.
Isn't it? How great is it?
It's good to see you.
So good to see you.
My husband loves Tommy Bahama, and we all know Tommy Bahama is that brand, that notorious brand for the island lifestyle and the coastal and the seagrass and the linen pants. And, you know, it just makes you want to go to either Charleston, South Carolina, I think, or Key West. But now, I didn't know this, you guys have restaurants and home decor.
Yeah, well, you know, you say home decor. You're talking about going to Key West? You can do that on your deck now. Maybe on your pavers, inside your house. This is an indoor-outdoor rug. It wears like iron. You can't stain it with anything.
It's great.
It's impervious to bleach, and it's just so comfortable underfoot. Once in a while, you take your shoes off and just feel how good. Well, you can't.
Well, they're tough to take
I can.
off, but yes.
But it feels so great underfoot, and Tommy Bahama gives you those nice, you know, they're bold, but they're muted at the same time.
All right.
That'll go with any decor.
Here's the deal. 3 color choices, 3 sizes. Let's be clear. They're all going to ship February 17th, not a day sooner. They're all in 4 easy payments. And by the way, they all debuted only a couple weeks ago, and I saw this at a garden style out.
I know you did.
Dude, I lobbied for it to be in this show.
That's exactly what happened.
If Tommy Bahama is for sale on QVC, it has got to be in the find, because who would think you could find Tommy Bahama on QVC? Colors and then sizes. Let's start with colors.
Okay.
Over here is
really easy, turquoise. Again, it's got this beautiful fern look on it. Look at the size of this round here. This is perfect for under your small kitchen table, right?
Yep.
Or outside. We all have round tables, but all the rugs are rectangles or squares.
Now they're round.
Perfect to put under it. You may even just want to put a plant in it. A great play space for your kids out on the deck.
94 inches round.
Doesn't get hot, right?
94 inches round. This is what we call turquoise, although candidly it's more like a steel gray blue. And then also keep in mind, since we're here, we might as well do sizes, even though I said we wouldn't. The center that we have here is the smaller rectangle. It is a 5 by 7.
Right, but I have to tell you, there's kind of a trick here. This is the baker's dozen. You get a little extra. The 5 by 7 is actually 5'3" by 7'6".
Oh.
So, but we call it the 5 by 7.
No,
now,
I like this
Guess
one.
what size this one is?
Well,
Why don't you tell them?
7 by 10.
Not true.
7 by 10, 10?
That's correct. 7 by 10, 10. So it's almost like getting an 8 by 11 rug. It's just short of that. You get a little extra with this Tommy Bahama.
This is great.
But look at how beautiful. Turquoise right here, right in the middle here. This is made for your deck.
Tuscan.
It will blend in with most colors you have out there. Again, the smaller one, maybe you put this inside and you put the larger one outside. And you open your French doors, you bring the outside in,
then
the inside out.
And by the way, turquoise, light blue, whatever you want to call it, is the most limited in all the sizes. However, in the Tuscan and the stunning sage moss, the rounds are by far and away the hardest ones to get your hands on because they're almost gone. There's a 94-inch round. And then again, the 5 by 7 or the 7 by 10, and they're actually a little bit more generous in that in their shape and size. They're soft, they're polypropylene.
They're soft, polypropylene, surged edges, indoor, outdoor. If you have a damp basement, it's great. These are the only rugs you should put in your kitchen because they're almost impervious to everything. If you spill on them, I'll show you a trick. Pour bleach on it. If you happen to have a pet accident, take it outside, pour bleach on it, hose it off, and you will have disinfected it.
Come on, Jeff Meyer.
Listen.
There's nothing I like better than a mess.
There's nothing, okay. So here we're going to start off with, we have some mustard, we have some ketchup, we have some good old dirt. You know, a little Worcestershire sauce is always good. And today we're going with the black cherry soda.
Nice.
I've used berries,
selection.
I've used tomato sauce, I've used everything. Let's even rub that in a little bit, okay? Now, normally you'd say, that rug, where's that rug going to?
Oh, I really smell
the
that
curb.
Worcestershire.
Yeah, is that, okay. But this easy. Now, outside, I would just do this probably with my hose. You can just take that outside, nothing sticks to it. It's made of a solid fiber. You say, what is that? Well, it's solid. It's not porous, so nothing gets into it. No smells, no problem with that. Here we're sitting in bleach. You're running away from the bleach. You're very smart.
I know,
no.
but this is really, this to me,
the bleach.
This is the wow. Look at the colors, look at the size, look at the Tommy Bahama. I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm just telling you. That this on your screen, this is what slays me. This right here is how you're not only covering up a brick patio or a deck that you're not a fan of. There you go,
but that's traditional. Did you see the look? That was a colonial, traditional dining room, and that huge table under the large one made it look like $1 million. That deck is worn, right? You'll get some splinters, the kids running on it. Roll a rug out on it. That changes the entire look of the outside there. Those pavers probably cost tens of thousands of dollars. but by rolling a rug out over them, it really just changes the whole look.
All right, so Jeff Meyer, here's the deal. Rounds are super limited across the board. There's also the 7x10, which is the largest, and the 5x7. The whole reason I wanted this in the show tonight, A, it's Tommy Bahama, which just, it's like they invented this outdoor lifestyle. And B, because it's Tommy Bahama, which is super designer, granted it's easy pay, so no one that has Tommy Bahama has the easy pay, you were actually getting a quality, an incredibly beautiful, soft underfoot, quality, gorgeous rug, indoor, outdoor, with the coolest design, because I actually love an outdoor rug that doesn't have too much going on.
No.
Like there's a little abstract, and there's enough around the edges, but then the center is left open. Like this is a boom done. Boom done.
And again, I told you this is almost 8x11. It's just short of it. I'm 6'4". You can see the size of it. This weighs almost 25 pounds. I want to let you know it's not a mat. It's going to come to you like that, and then you say, hey, I want to change the look of my dining room. Hey, okay, let's do that. Maybe in my basement. Maybe you have a billiard table, and you go, this would be awesome under the billiard table.
Oh,
then outside, your deck, wherever you have pavers, if things are looking worn, it's that simple. And again, it wears like iron. I have found nothing that can stain it. You can pour bleach on it, so if there's a pet accident, what else can you disinfect that way in your house? Not a whole lot.
All right, if you want the round in the moss, 100 remain from Tommy Bahama. Now, wait, in the Tuscan, which has this like fantastically terracotta burnt orange color, 100 remain. And in the turquoise, which candidly is really more of a saturated sky blue, 6 dozen remain. Turquoise is the most popular across all sizes, the 5x7, the 7x10, which is grand and glorious. And to Jeff's point, like this is not just a presentation to talk about like transforming outdoor spaces. If the basement is a place where the kids hang out and yet it is not finished, if under the dining room table you've not been able to find the rug on the hardwood floors that kind of brings the whole space in, let Tommy Bahama do it.
And look at, I'm just holding this up, can you really get a scope of the size of this here? With the fact that it's 7'7" by 10'10". Look at it outside there, looks fantastic. And the new name for this is, Sean, Saturated Sky Blue.
Well, I like it under a dining room table. All right, thank you, Jeff Meyer.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tommy Bahama. I feel like I need an island drink and shutters.